How's it going? How y'all doing? It's been a while since I've done one of these like morning coffee things, shooting the shit, talking to people. If anyone, if anyone want to watch this, it's been a while. I'm gonna keep it going. But, I had some things on my mind. Some things I need to get off my chest. No, I just it's pretty dark over here. I like this window though. That that is a good view. I like that window. Like the favorite spot in my house. No. I look like some sort of creep. Oh, there we go. There we go. That looks a lot better. All right. Yeah, that looks a tad better. Looks a tad better. Just a tad. Have my face. Have my hideous face. Oh man. So my son went to a birthday party across the street, right? Neighbors. And man, I don't know what it was. Maybe one of the little minions running around. But now my stomach is torn the fuck up. Like it is like I can't I can't stay away from the bathroom for like 5 minutes, except for this. I guess I'm holding it together. Oh man, sharing you my shit story. Hey, it's come on, we're gonna get close. No, but man, I hate it when that happens. Like the way the stomach bugs just kind of like spread around so fast. I don't know, they just hit you, and it's like I could work, I could like I could talk. I'm doing this. I could make phone calls. I could do things, but moving around a whole lot, especially driving around. What happens when that what feels like a fart creeps up on you? You're like, okay, hold on here. I remember I've been had a bad morning, so maybe I shouldn't chance it. Maybe this isn't a fart. You know what I'm talking about, though. Be honest. Come on. Embarrassing story, embarrassing moment. It happened this morning. Oh, so gross, so nasty. Oh shit. It's like, let's get my kids ready. I was like, I gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, and I just, yeah, man, embarrassing. Spare you the details on that one. You know what's more of a shit show though? You know what's really a shit show? If you're on Facebook and you go to any one of those writers groups, they're all about the same. That's where the real shit show's at. There's one I'm in. I think it's just called. I think it's called the writers group. I think that's literally what it's called. And I, it's like every post is trying to one up each other to see who could be the most troll, to see who can ask the stupidest question. Oh, you're just being so mean. You're just being so mean. What if they're starting writers and authors really, really wanting to learn? Really? Okay, like a question like, how do I write a book? um, or a question like, um, I'm working on a self memoir. Would anyone like to be my agent? Like, who are you? A self memoir? Isn't that redundant? Who are you? Or um, even better is one. Oh, what was it? Oh, how much should I charge? I can't keep a straight face. This stuff is. Hold on. How much should I charge for an autograph? I think I'm gonna be famous soon. It's like, come on, man. Come on. So I see this stuff, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna take it up a notch, crank it all the way to 11. So I started asking, I started trolling the group from the writers group. I asked a question. What is a book? What is a book? I was like, okay, seriously, no jokes here. Let's be real. What is a book? Man, I'll tell you one thing. Those groups, like I said, they're all about the same. Satire doesn't work. Doesn't work. Satire just they get either goes over their head or they get offended by it. Be like, oh, this post is nonsense. It should be blocked, removed, and all that stuff. I was like, well, whoa, what about all the other crap? What about all the other stuff you post or all the stuff you allow? Those writing groups, they allow like religious circle jerks, like, oh, or how many here are Christian writers to feel like your Christian writing or Christian influences helping you in your writing? I'm like, okay, yeah, I see that. But someone had a comment. I could talk to you any longer. I can't talk to you any longer. I'm Stephen King's BFF. Oh, that's sad. You know what? That's that's also one of those comments you'll read in those writing groups. How do I become like Stephen King? I'm bettering myself hard fiction only. That's another one that you'll read. Oh, and that was another one. So someone was like, "What's a good book I should read on writing?" And I'm like, dude, just Google this fucking thing. But I want to be a smart ass. So I was like, Stephen Queen's book on writing. That's it's just, man, those groups, man, they're just, I don't know, they're a shit show. If you want to find something to laugh at a bunch of stupid people, and see how quickly people like miss the satire, miss the joke, and just get all offended or whatever. Go to one of them. Go to any of them. It works even better if your profile pic is like super serious, like you're like this, like you look constipated, and you ask a question. So, what are words? What are words? Really? No jokes, guys. Cut out the jokes. Oh, man. So, what's on your mind? I think one person watching, I think it's Susan. What's on your mind, Susan? You're feeling good. Where's that dog? Seriously. The dog? Oh, what? The dog that keeps on making sounds whenever I'm like doing shows? He's outside. He's outside somewhere out there. He's doing something. He's not making any noise anymore. He's not really barking out there. Got a shock collar on him. It's shock vibrate. It's on vibrate. It's not shocking him. But it got him. It got him to shut up. It got him to stop barking, which is good. So I really don't need my neighbors calling the cops on me again for having my dog bark. That was not cool. That was not cool. And I know who did it. It was the neighbors right next door. I'm cool, everybody, except for them. Except for them. And I know it was them. There was one night when I was coming home. I was in the driveway, right? Checking some messages on my phone, about to get out of my car. And I heard this voice behind me. Excuse me. Like, excuse me, what? And like, I didn't even turn around to see who was talking. I was just, excuse me. Your dog he just won't stop barking. He will never stop barking. Look around and see that, yeah, I recognize her. It's my neighbor. It's the stripper mom. I'm like, oh yeah, I know. My dog won't shut up. Yeah, You and I are feeling the same pain. Yeah, but I work late. I sleep. I can't get any sleep. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. There's squirrels around, and they used to live out in the country where they could just like bark all the time. And I'm just like, it's a dog bark. Put some earplugs in. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But one thing led to another, and they like it did actually take it took maybe like 3 or 4 days, and the police knock on my door. I answer it, and they're like, "Is your dog barking? Is your dog in the backyard?" I'm like, "What? What are you talking about?" It's like we were responding because a neighbor was complaining that your dog is barking. I'm like, "Y'all do this? The police go out? The police go out to people's houses if the dogs are barking too much?" They're like, "Yeah, it's a noise complaint. It's a disturbance." I'm like, "It's a dog. They're gonna be barking. You see my backyard? There's trees everywhere. Guess what's in the fucking trees? Squirrels jumping all over the place. Yeah, just about everyone's dog out here will bark. Of course, my dog is an idiot and barks way too much. So I'm just like, well, what happens now? You're gonna fine me? You're gonna fine me for this? Is this gonna be like $100 for each bark?" The officer, she was nice about it. She's like, "Look, I'm just here, just respond to it. I don't hear any barking. I don't see a problem. Just, just don't have him bark again." Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that answers why I have a shock collar on my dog, so that way he gets shocked, get a nice volt, just to appease some neighbor who wants him to shut up. So am I cruel to my dog? But now he doesn't even have to wear it. He's good now. It worked. Everything worked out, I guess. Except there's still that ugliness between the neighbor and I, Outside smoking a cigarette. I'm out there playing with my kids. They're having a good time on the slide and stuff. They're laughing, having a good time, making some noise. And I'm like, I wonder if this is too much noise. I wonder if my son and daughter giggling as they go down the slide, too much noise for them. Should I put a shock collar on my kids too? I don't know. This is more like venting steam with Mr. Deadman. That's what this is. I'm just releasing steam. What do you think about that, huh? Stripper mom and your dog. Oh, yeah. Those are the characters in my neighborhood. Stripper mom. Got a stripper mom there. But everyone else is cool. Everyone else like teachers. Somebody who works at a plant. You know. I have I can't really talk about my job sort of thing. That's what I have. It's like, ooh, gotta be secret. It's like, what do you work? I do stuff. I may or may not work for the government. Neighbor wants to grapefruit your dog. Oh shoot, Susan, you went there. Man, that'd be one happy dog. Man, we were trying to get rid of this dog, right? That was the other alternative. Instead of shocking it, was to first try to get rid of it. See if someone else would rather have it. This dog will shit on everything inside the house. And chew up everything. Like, still, it's not a puppy anymore. But the dog's super sweet, super nice. All it wants is to be loved. I think it was abused. I think the prior owner abused this dog, so I feel bad for it. I even felt bad, like, trying to, like, see if there's a better owner for it. But no one will take him. Start describing what he does. Like, no. I'm taking him. But hey, she grapefruited that dog just once. That would have been it. It would jump the fence, be over there. And if you're curious what grapefruiting is, Google it. Google that stuff. I can tell you. So what's on your minds, guys? What's going on? Looks like there's someone else watching. What's up? What's going on this fine Thursday morning? Like the dolphin thing. Yeah. Yes, Susan must have listened to the show I did on the shit show. There was a recent episode where I talked about the crazy things people have sex with. Crazy topic. And one of the first things mentioned was the female scientist that gave a morning handy to a dolphin. I mean, I'm not making that up. That happened. That was her way to try to calm him down because he's so rambunctious. I mean, we all know what happens afterwards. Of course, the dolphin's tired and like, feeling good, but they didn't really stop him from being rambunctious. If anything, they had to separate the two. They had to relocate the female scientist, and when they did, the dolphin was going crazy, was going berserk. There's more to the story than what I talked about, than what I covered. There's a lot more to it. I gotta read up on it, but I think it ends with the dolphin having a mental breakdown and like bashing its head against the wall until it's sad. No, but seriously, he was going through a bad time. I do remember that. I do recall that. It was weird. It's like, how would anybody think that's an appropriate thing? You just do it. Well, thanks for watching, Susan. Thanks for watching. These videos are usually pretty quick anyway. Got more stuff to do, and need to. If you listen to what I was talking about earlier, there's some business I need to take care of. Need to go back to filing some paperwork. I'll leave it at that. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you like it, press the like button, subscribe, all that stuff. Take it easy.